You're listening to Those Crazy Weirdos. I'm Martine.
And I'm Cameron.
And welcome to episode 39.
39. And you know how we're going to kick it off. Prime factorization, baby. Here we go. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm
The
so
prime
sorry,
factorization for 39 is dead simple.
13?
Times 3.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah. So that means that we have 4 factors. 1, 3, 13, and 39.
Yeah. I know I know that it finishes with a 9, so it has to be multiplicable by 3 or whatever. But
I don't think that's a rule.
yeah, if the last number in a number is divisible by 3, then the whole number can be divisible by 3.
What about 19? 19 is the prime factor.
Oh, good point. Oh,
what
maybe.
What about 29?
Wait, 3 plus 9 is 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. But 1 plus 9 is 10, and 10 is not divisible by 3, so 19 is not divisible by 3. I think that's the rule.
Oh, if you add them together?
Oh, and it's number 4. If there's a number that finishes with a factor of 4, then it's divisible by 4.
Really?
I think so. Maybe not.
There's
I don't know
only
what I'm saying.
Like, are you talking about a single digit, like the last significant digit?
Maybe.
So if it's a 4 or an 8.
Yeah.
Technically 0 is also divisible by 4.
But like 16
and
is
10
divisible
is
by
not.
4. Yeah, this rule falls apart real quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. All I was trying to say with that is that 39 seems like the kind of number that would be a prime number.
Yeah. You mean that would be divisible by 3?
No, it just...
Oh, it seems prime.
Yeah.
It does seem like it wouldn't have many factors.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. It doesn't seem like it'd be prime, but it seems like it wouldn't have many.
That is
but yes,
what
I
was trying
agree.
to get
Cool. All right, sorry. That went on way too long.
Thank you.
TTT.
Oh, yeah, man. I made myself one that you don't know what it is. It's quite hot.
All right, you got to taste mine, too.
I don't want to taste your disgusting tea. Thank you very much. I'll smell it and give you a guess.
This is...
Oh, it smells gross. English breakfast?
It is English breakfast, yeah.
It smells slightly less gross than Pico.
Wow. I think this is a deeper one. Definitely a deeper one, like a cherry or something. Is it cherry? With... I can't tell. Yeah, I would say honey. Cherry with honey? Is it cherry with honey?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Nice. I can't believe I actually got that. That's pretty good.
And last but not least, let's not forget about the periodic table element.
Table.
Number 39. Any guesses?
I remember last week started with an S. It was like something.
I don't remember last week's.
Okay, right. Okay, what is it?
Yttrium.
Yttrium. Okay.
Yttrium?
How do you spell it?
Yttrium.
That is not at all what I was expecting you to say. Why? Yeah. Oh, you already got me there. Then a double T. Not a okay, well. Okay.
It's like atrium with a YT in the front. It's what's the word? Symbol? Its chemical symbol or whatever is a Y.
Oh, it's a rare earth metal of group 3 of the periodic table. Silvery white, moderately soft, ductile metal. Interesting. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Learn something new every time I'm with you.
Okay, Cameron, you didn't have to do this, but what's number 38? We should remember this, people.
Sol something. Or sol something.
Strontium.
That's
it's
it.
SR, senior. Anyways, now you all know.
All right, shall we get right into it? Shall we roll the theme tune?
Cue the theme tune. You don't say.
What don't I say?
I don't know. You're about to tell me.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to do random assortment of facts.
I'm excited about this. We haven't had a random assortment in a while.
Yeah. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Japan was using facial tissues for centuries before the idea caught on around the world.
Really?
Really? Yes. They used hand-sized, soft, silky papers called, I'm not going to try and say the Japanese pronunciation, called washi.
Oh.
Washi. Like, I don't know, like W-A, like wash and then an I.
Okay.
And yeah, they used to use them, and they were the first, like, they were doing it for centuries, like disposable tissues, facial tissues, rather than a handkerchief or something like that.
Wow.
It wasn't until Kleenex, literally Kleenex, was introduced in 1924 by the Kimberly-Clark Company in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And it was introduced as a way to, it wasn't even introduced as facial tissue. It was, as a sense, but not as like blowing your nose facial tissue. It was introduced as a tissue to remove cold cream. I don't know if I've never heard the term cold cream, and they use the word cold cream so much in that wiki article. The wiki article for cold cream is tiny. It's a water and fat emulsion cream, like most creams, and then you put it on your face to help remove makeup and stuff, apparently.
Oh. What? It has nothing to do with like being sick?
No. So it was marketed a lot in Hollywood, actually.
Oh.
So they would do the cold cream to remove the makeup, and then to get the cold cream off your face, you'd use a tissue, like a Kleenex in this case. Literally a Kleenex, not just brand name.
That's so weird, because like people wash their face with towels all the time.
Right. Anyway, so that's what it was marketed as.
Oh.
Their scope creeped very quickly though,
yeah.
And people were using them for everything, even for wiping their butts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And but eventually they became the de facto facial tissue, disposable facial tissue that we know and love today. And we still call them Kleenex here because they originated around here. It was like in the northern United States, kind of close to the Canadian border. So like everyone in North America calls it Kleenex, or just a tissue rather than a facial tissue.
Yeah.
And that's just well understood. Huh. Yeah.
That's cool.
But Japan's been doing it for a long time from before us. They were way ahead of the game there.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. As far as I can tell, bidets are only required by law nationally by
Italy.
Now, this is the interesting part. They also, if you look this up on Google, you will find 2 countries that require bidets.
Oh.
Most places. Portugal as well.
Oh.
I tried to fact check that. Apparently, Portugal scrapped that law in 2024.
Oh, that's so recent.
So up until this year, since like, I think the 50s, Portugal and Italy, or no, Italy was 1970 something. But anyway, like 2 of them had it nationally required, but now Portugal has removed that requirement as of this year.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
But yeah, there you go.
How timely.
And that was I'll leave it there.
I enjoy how many of our facts revolve around like toilets in some way. I feel like it comes up more often than one would think.
I don't know. Anyway, I got the idea to do a bidet like class of facts when I did the toilets, the history of the flush toilet.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't found a
taster.
Yeah, I haven't found like a real sense of like, oh, I really want to do this. So I just decided I just do one fact here.
Yeah. No, that's smart. Gets our feet or our bums wet.
Not while I'm drinking tea. Gets our bums wet. That's really good. That's really funny. Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay. This week I am continuing on my quest to finish the Ig Nobel Prize highlights for every year that they exist. So there's like 7-ish years left, I think. All of them post 2000.
Okay.
So give me a year.
29. I think did we do 2019?
No.
Yeah, let's do 2019.
Okay. The award for medicine was given to a dude for gathering evidence that pizza might protect against illness and death if the pizza is made and eaten in Italy. This is the award for medicine, not even like nutrition or something.
All right. Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Why not?
There's another award in medical education.
Okay, wow.
We all know that these are very...
For 2019,
delivering.
That's pretty apt talking about medicine.
I mean, they don't know just how important it'll be.
Yeah. Yeah, how important pizza will be.
Well, this award was given to a couple women for using clicker training to train surgeons to perform orthopedic surgery.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know. So for anyone who doesn't know, clicker training is, I think, commonly and mainly used for dog training.
I don't know if it's used for anything else other than dog training.
And the idea is you've got like a little button that makes the same exact sound every time.
It's a clicker. It makes a clicking noise.
Yeah, like a bottle cap.
Yeah, it just literally bends a piece of metal.
Yeah, like a bottle cap.
Yeah.
And the point is that the sound stays the same, and you do it at the moment that a dog does something good, and you always give them a treat when they hear the sound. So it like pinpoints exactly the good behavior.
Yeah, and they always get a treat when they hear that sound. So it means
no matter what.
If they do something and then hear the sound, it's instant positive reinforcement before they even get a treat.
Yeah.
So it's like, boom, you did it right. And then they come get a treat. And then if they do it again, they hear the sound again. They're like,
and
boom.
they know exactly when they hear the sound. That's the moment they do something good. So it's like...
Yeah, so if you're if you're far away from them, you could still click and they'll know. Yeah. It's a good way to mark it.
And I didn't realize this could work on humans, but I guess, why not?
Humans are kind of Pavlovian.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I can see it. I just find it hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyways, the award for peace was given to 7 people for trying to measure the pleasurability of scratching an itch.
The pleasurability. That's a nice word.
Yeah. For scratching an itch, it is true that when you get a good itch and you scratch it, oh dude, it's great.
It's one of the best feelings ever.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's really good. It's up there as far as human experiences go.
Yeah, it's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
And lastly, the award for physics was given to 7 people for studying how and why wombats have cube-shaped poo.
Cool. Did they ever find out?
I thought that the general consensus was that it was so that it didn't roll away and you could better mark their territory.
Right, but like, why? How?
That's a great question. I don't know. I didn't look into it.
Are their anuses square? And then, like, how do they make it a cube, though?
I'd like to
make
see it coming out.
A square makes sense, but a cube is like, anyway.
Like, I'd want to see it being formed.
I love that you say that you'd want to see a wombat poop.
Well, it would
Live
be interesting
for everybody to hear. All right, we're going to talk about holding breath. So this one, let's start with one that we know, where I still find absolutely hilarious. Sloths, whatever you want to call them, can hold their breath for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Martine is holding her breath. But they do this by depressing their metabolism. So during the process, their heart rate drops to less than a third of the normal rate. Are you going to stop holding your breath anytime soon? Please let me know if you're going to stop holding your breath anytime soon. Sounds like a no. You're definitely breathing through your nose too, aren't you? Okay. So, it's distressing me. You need to stop. You need to stop. Okay, ready? The other one is Cuvier's beaked whale. And that one...
okay. I slowly released it all through my nose, but I didn't breathe in again.
Okay. Cuvier's beaked whale can hold its breath for up to 138 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's more than 2 hours.
Yeah, and therefore holds the record for the longest breath holding amongst mammals.
Huh. A whale.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, they live in water, but they can't breathe in it.
Yeah. Sea turtles, on the other hand, are like very, like, they hold their breath for a very long time.
I never think about them breathing, actually.
Yeah, so some turtles have the ability to absorb oxygen through their anus.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them, isn't it? 2024, the Ig Nobel Prize, I think, was given to people for figuring out that some turtles can breathe through their anus.
And they can't really breathe. It's more that they can absorb oxygen.
But anyways, we've covered this before.
Sea turtles, such as the loggerhead turtle in particular, can hold their breath for up to 10 hours.
That's insane.
Especially while resting or sleeping. So they hold their breath while they're sleeping.
Just imagine you oversleep and then you just die.
It's a sleepy turtle. Yeah. Huh. And northern elephant seals and sperm whales are amongst some examples of other animals with impressive breath-holding abilities. Records, respectively, 119 minutes and 90 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, I can see that.
Humans, on average, I think, is about 2 minutes.
I don't think I could hold my breath for that long.
I think you almost did just at the beginning of this.
I breathed out.
Oh, yeah, but you could breathe out. That's still holding your breath, I think.
Is it? Because I'm not, in my mind, holding your breath is, and then you like plug yourself, no breath in or out.
No, okay, if you go underwater.
You can breathe out,
You can breathe out, like a whale. I don't think they're saying that the Cuvier whale went out for under 138 minutes under the water, never breathed out.
Huh. I wonder what would be harder, to breathe out and not breathe in again, or to breathe in and not breathe out again?
Definitely the first one.
Breathe in and...
Breathe out
and
not breathe in?
Yeah.
You're never going to last that long. You don't have oxygen. You just blew out all your air.
I know, but I'm trying to... No, my question is, which one would you find harder to resist?
Definitely the first one. What are you saying? Wait, I'm confused. If I'm holding my breath, I will absolutely breathe in and then hold my breath, not breathe out.
I know, but I find that when I breathe in and then stop myself from breathing out, I really want to breathe out. But I feel like I don't get that same really want to breathe in when I don't have any breath after I've breathed out.
I'd like to see you try, because I genuinely think that you would want to breathe in.
Obviously, okay, I am a human.
Very fast.
I will want to breathe in at some point.
But a lot faster than you'd want to breathe out with the
yeah,
other
maybe.
One. You have less air. You're going to need to.
I think maybe it's just that usually people breathe in and don't breathe out again. People very rarely breathe out and don't breathe in again as their way of holding breath.
Martine, do you realize what you're saying? You're saying, let's get rid of all the oxygen that I have stored in my lungs and then hold my breath. Of course you're not going to hold your breath for that long. You have no oxygen.
But I can't hold my breath without releasing my oxygen depletion fast either.
But you have oxygen in your lungs. You have air in your lungs.
But I need to expulse the other stuff. I find that need is surprisingly strong to breathe out.
It's not as strong as wanting to breathe in when you have no air.
All right. Can you concede, though, that it's surprisingly strong, the need to breathe out when you've breathed in?
Yeah, at a point, yeah.
I mean, yes, obviously. Anyways.
It's like if I was to hold my breath underwater, there's no way I'd go underwater after breathing out and be like...
No, but that's not the point. You don't understand.
I don't get it, no.
No, ugh, such a... I called you a beluga brain earlier. It's apt.
I don't get it. You're not making much sense.
Whatever. Other people understand me.
You're talking about holding your breath by breathing out. That doesn't make sense.
I know. I'm talking about how satisfying it is to breathe out after breathing in or to breathe in after breathing out. Which one's more satisfying?
Oh, so completely eliminating the context of holding your breath.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you never said that.
Well, you're supposed to breathe my brain.
I'm supposed to breathe your brain. I don't think I could breathe your brain.
You're trying my patience.
Okay. As far as satisfaction, breathing in is more satisfying. I don't know.
Evidently.
I don't know.
I think this whole conversation has just been a practice in subjectivity.
I have no idea.
Anyways, do you want a year?
Yeah, let's hear your Ig Nobels.
Give me a year.
Oh,
Ow.
2016, I think I did already.
Yeah.
What's left?
2017, 2015, 2012, 2011, 2006, 2005.
Oh, I still have some of the naughties, eh? Let's do one of the naughties. Let's do 2006.
Okay. The award for literature was given to a man from Princeton for his report called Consequences of Erudite Vernacular Utilized Irrespective of Necessity. Problems with using long words needlessly. I had no idea what that was talking about. Those first few words.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
The award for mathematics was given to a couple of Australian blokes for calculating how many times a picture needs to be taken so that almost everyone has their eyes open in a group photo.
Oh, how many?
I don't know.
Oh, I bet you it's just like twice.
I mean, maybe. I'd be interested in like studying the probabilities of all that, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I feel like if it happens once where the photo comes out and someone's eyes are closed, then everyone in the next photo is like just staring into the camera like they're ready to fight you.
And
you know what I
they
mean?
look a little bit disturbed.
Yeah.
That's very fair. Anyways, and then the award for biology for international study. Oh. Anyways, the award for biology was given to an international study.
I'm sorry, that was really good. I like that you just tried to save face. It's good. That's good.
Do you want to know what this international study is about?
Yeah, give me.
It showed that a female malaria mosquito is just as attracted to the smell of human feet as she is to the smell of Limburger cheese. So.
How do you even measure that? That's so funny.
I don't know.
That's so funny. All right.
And the award for chemistry was given for a Spanish study entitled Ultrasonic Velocity in Cheddar Cheese as Affected by Temperature.
Ultrasonic velocity in cheddar
Yes,
cheese?
as affected by temperature.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know why, like, what is their purpose?
Like you shoot a bullet into a block of cheddar cheese or something.
But ultrasonic, isn't that like sound waves?
Yeah, but what's going ultrasonic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ultrasonic just means faster than speed of sound. Doesn't it?
I think so.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, that was 2006.
That was 2000. In a nutshell, that was 2006. Tomorrow on 2007. All right. That was good. Shall we
Okay, let's quack along.
Yes, let's quack. And now it's time for the quack question.
It sounds like the return of the baritone duck.
That's a good one, eh?
That's a good one. It's a rich duck sound.
All right, it is Martine's turn to ask me
a
question, so I'll pass it over to you.
Okay.
Hit me.
If you could invent a line of cookware, what would you call it?
Oh, what would I call it?
The first thing that came to my mind was Inferno.
Inferno. That's not bad.
Thank you.
I like that. You see, now next week there's going to be a whole line of Inferno products on the shelves. Would have just blatantly stolen your idea.
I would love to see my idea being used.
That'd be funny. Would you? You wouldn't be getting any of the money.
Shame on them.
I know. Let's see. What would I call it? Camrookery.
Good luck getting that on the shelves. Camrookery.
Let's see. I don't know. It's a good question, actually.
Thank you.
Cooking with Cameron. That'd be like a TV show, though.
That sounds very Jamie Oliver-esque.
It doesn't sound like a cookware.
No, yeah.
What would I call a cookware? I'm trying to find a rhyme here. I want to do like a rhyme. Yeah.
I want to do like a multi-word.
I can make a sous vide. Like I can make like a if this line of cooking, if we start with
Are you quite alright?
called induction and suction, and it can it can be like sous vide and induction like cookware.
Cameron, that could be interpreted in an entirely different manner.
I'm trying to come up with a rhyme.
I enjoy your attempt very much. Let's go with that. Induction and suction.
No. No.
And now it is time for the cheerful earful. Cheerful earful.
Is that very Halloween-y?
That was not the intent, but I didn't exactly know where I was going with that.
Halloween was, a few weeks ago.
You're
This
gonna say
point.
this every week, aren't you?
It's okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So this one's very apropos. I saw this the other day. It's very apropos to what we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
To what I talked about a couple weeks ago.
To tell.
Geckos.
Geckos.
Biologists discovered new species of gecko.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they were discovered in the Paria Peninsula in Venezuela.
Huh.
Yeah. So this place is like on a mountain, I think, and it's like very biodiverse. It's like rainforest, so it's got temperate climates, lush vegetation, lots of like it's not very touched by humans, sort of thing.
The works.
So it's a good place where they find lots of new species and whatever.
That's fun.
Yeah, but they found this gecko, and it is a new species of gecko, as if there weren't enough already. It's a lot of them. So yeah, some interesting characteristics. It's small in size, only about 6 centimeters. Brown. It has a cone-shaped head, a long snout, and its skull anatomy is peculiar among geckos.
Huh.
It has fully separated nasal bones and fused parietal bones. I don't know how to say it. Parietal bones.
Parietal. Oh, yeah.
Parietal bones. I don't know.
I don't know, but I always say that in
It's
my
like
head.
skull bones.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How do you find something that's 6 centimeters long?
I know. It looks super strange.
Oh, there's a picture?
I'm going to show Martine a photo here. And I'm sorry to the podcast. You can go look at the article to see a photo of it, podcast listeners.
It's flatter than I was expecting, I do have to say. It looks like sand in personified.
In personified. Not personified, but in personified. I didn't even know that was a word.
I don't know if it is.
But yeah, it's funny. It does really have a cone-shaped head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It looks strange.
It looks angry.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
Anyway, yeah, so there you go. There's now another species of gecko that we can add onto the long list.
Well, go geckos.
Go gecko. Go gecko, go. Go gecko, go.
Go gecko, 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 go gecko, go gecko.
And that's it. That's all. That's the end of episode 39. Or as I like to call it, episode 3 times 13. No, I'm joking. I don't like to call it that. Let's go 39. Anyway, if you would like to send us your you don't say your quack questions, your cheerful earfuls, or literally anything at all, you could reach us at
thosecrazyweirdospodcast at gmail.com.
And visit our website,
thosecrazyweirdos.ca.
Other than that, we hope you have an excellent week, and we'll talk to you next time.
Over and out.
Peace.